I didn't realize while watching all these games over 3 days that sitting on those steel bleachers would leave me virtually paralyzed behind. I went to get out of the car last night before I went to Northfield Park, and I could not walk. Man, it's been a while since my back hurt that bad. I went over to the track, I did what I could, raced Greatest Ending. Now, I had a video for Greatest Ending last night, but honestly, it was late at night, and I said, I just want to sleep on it and take in what took place without getting his blood work back yet, which, honestly, I'm not certain there's a ton wrong with. I could be wrong. I tried to take all the information in. One, I thought he paced good, very weak for a horse that we paid that kind of money for that is supposed to be a good horse. Was he soft? Super soft. Hadn't raced in 22 days. We've only been training him a mile and a half, like good last halves in the jog cart, but have never snapped him in the bike and won a fast mile since his last mile. Did that play a role? As I said, I mean, if I didn't know, if I just drove that horse for you and said, hey, not a bad horse, he hadn't raced in almost in 3 weeks and a day. No fast miles, mile 55. Okay, let me see what he looks like next week. We had an ear hood on him, we had a snake cord on him. Why don't we take all that stuff off? Just put a hooded cups on him and a set of earplugs. Now, assuming his blood comes back okay, that's what I think we probably should do. And then go from there. I don't think that he's going to do his best racing at Northfield Park, but he did race last night and get over the track okay. Probably should go, I guess, to Mohawk or the Meadowlands, but the Meadowlands is so tough. There's so much shipping involved for a horse that gets so nervous. The only reason I haven't sent him to Mohawk already is because it's 15 minutes of shipping. I'm certainly not going to ship him an hour or two to the Meadowlands. Just makes very little sense. So, I think we'll race him once more, use it as a tune-up, and send him to Ontario. I'm trying to be super optimistic here. Was I disappointed? Of course. I'm like you. I was disappointed the horse got beat last night. But from a driver's standpoint, he was great at the gate. I didn't have to watch him. He was safe. I could have pushed through in the first turn and pushed on to the front, but I just thought, why? Get away fifth behind Billy, follow the only horse on paper that has any business racing against him, and let him dance on the end of it. Bob's your uncle, right? Go to the winner's circle. Or not. You're in Northfield. Obviously, it didn't work out that way. I was, third, beat 3/4 of a length, 55, 30 and a piece on the end of it. A very unappealing race for myself and my partners, but I guess from the other side of that coin, a stepping stone forward. He was sound. He wasn't on a line. He was very behaved. He paced great. Even on a half-mile track, he was good last night. He just wasn't very good last night. So I'll ask all of you, my partners, on Greatest Ending, to do exactly what I told myself to do this morning. Have a little bit more patience, race him again once more, and send him to Ontario. I think that's the right approach for Greatest Ending. So anyway, that's my Monday take on a very flat Sunday race. Man, I was crippled in the race bike last night, and then this morning it hurt to jog. Dr. Latessa came by and he had a shock machine there, and I saw James got his ankle shocked before when he broke it, like when he was healing up and rehabbing, and how much pain he was in. And I concur. It's quite painful, actually, when he hit that nerve. And it's at the back of on the bottom of my back on the right-hand side. I think it's the sciatic nerve. When he hit that, my toes twitched, and I could feel it in my toes. It was a very uneasy and odd feeling, for sure. But I do feel better now. I do feel better this afternoon. We don't have anything on the go except for Yo Mister, so a night to collect our thoughts. And plan for the week ahead. I looked as far as the baby's training. Tuesday and Wednesday, both a chance of rain in the morning. Now Wednesday I have to go to the Meadows later on in the morning. So I don't know if Tuesday or Wednesday is going to work. Thursday we might just put a few of them in the race bike, go a mile and 2:10 or 2:12 of them over Northfield Park. That would be acceptable. Now Thursday I have to be race 4 at the Meadows, and then obviously heading down to Scioto later in the evening. So with that, I am going to let you go. Not a lot going on today. I trained up a couple of horses. There actually is a little bit going on. I'll report tomorrow. But trained some horses today. I was happy with the way they trained in preparation of the races this week. Well, one of them trained good. But as I said, you guys will be fully updated tomorrow. But for today, it's a beautiful day in Ohio. I hope it's beautiful wherever you are. It's like 28 degrees right now, 27 degrees in Macedonia. And I am going to take the rest of the day to get everything in order. You know what? I forgot. I got to go do something first. Damn it. I'll do it in a minute. Anyway, we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day and have a great rest of the week. To my partners on Yo Mister, good luck tonight.